Okay, hi guys, and welcome to today's live webinar. We're going to be talking about a new business opportunity entering English-speaking markets, because it's an opportunity that has been rolling for the last 5 years in the Polish market, in the Eastern Europe, and right now it's booming and expanding to English-speaking markets. And the chance is amazing for all the people, because if you know what we have done here in Poland with 38 million people here, just 38 million people in the last 5 years, you wouldn't be able to sleep. It's going to be amazing. Okay, but what is it all about? What's soft marketing and what's this new company called DuoLife? What's it all about? How you can make money on it? Or maybe even something else. So basic thing is, right, so first of all, we all need to ask ourselves, are we really and truly realizing our dreams? Because this is the place where we're at. Anybody who's here and watching this webinar or just watching the recording, because we are recording this, you are here in your life with your business, with your relationships, with your health, and on the other side is the place you want to go get into. There's the trips you want to make, all the things you want to buy, all the businesses you want to build, or the relationships you want to build, the life you want to have, and probably the life that you are supposed to have in the next 5 or 10 years that you are looking for. That life is better than the life that you have right now. And probably it's true, right? Because everyone just wants more in their lives. So in the next 5 or 10 years, you would like your life to be better than it is today. And me, myself, I'm also in that type of thinking that in the next 5 or 10 years, I would like my life to be better too. So basically, why am I asking you this question? I'm asking you this question because there are 3 key areas that are going to have the most impact on your life in the next 5 or 10 years. And I want to tell you that straight away, that if you don't take care of your health in the next 5 or 10 years, like, you don't exercise, you don't think about what you eat, you don't take any healthy products, vitamins, and so on. If you don't think about health in the next 5 or 10 years, it might turn out that even if you like what you do, in the next 5 or 10 years, if you lack health, you won't be able to do it. You won't be able to live happy life if you don't have health. I mean, look at the people like Steve Jobs, or people who are no longer with us, or people from your surrounding who have health problems. I mean, I know that if you have health problems, it can ruin all your dreams, and you ruin all your life. So basically, health is one of the key areas that are going to have the most impact on your life in the future. So my question to you is, what are you doing right now for your health to not to have problems in the future with your health? What are you doing right now? You and your family, and people whom you love, and people whom you care most about. What are you doing for your health right now? Because in 5 or 10 years, you're going to have more health than you have right now, because you're going to be older. And if you're older, and you're going to have to have more health than you have right now, just to make money, just to do all the things that you're doing right now. So what are you doing to take care of your health? Second thing is, what type of business or career are you pursuing? What I mean is 95% of people all over the world, they pursue money, but they take a wrong path, because they think that if they can earn a lot of money, they're going to be rich. And I have to tell you that I've seen a lot of programs, and it's really, I went through Facebook groups, I went through, all different webinars, and the internet is just booming with opportunities. I mean, people everywhere, like cryptocurrency, Bitcoins, all the online marketing stuff, and people come up with different businesses and so on. But the thing is that 95% of people who are, earning money, making money, they are making wrong type of money. They are searching for the wrong type of income. because people are searching for the income that runs only when they work. So for example, you go to work. If you don't go to work, you won't be earning money. You have a business, you're running the business. If you close down the business, you won't be making any money. And only 95% of people on earth are like that. And only 5% of people actually think in a different way. They think about passive residual incomes. So they think that maybe I could build something in the next 5 or 10 years. And if I build it, like building a building, right, that you can rent, if I build it, then I can have money from it being paid constantly. It's like buying a building and renting that building, right? So for example, for the next 5 or 10 years, you are actually laying bricks and you are building, a block of flats. Or an office space, and for the next 5 or 10 years you are laying bricks, and after 10 years you got the building, the office building, it's built, it's being built, it's done, the construction's done, and you can rent the offices and make money, and you don't have to work. So 95% of people, they pursue businesses that they will have to work in for the rest of their lives, and only 5% of people actually build businesses that they will be able to take passive or residual income every month once they build it. Every month once they build it. So my question to you is, what kind of businesses are you building? Are you currently building businesses that you're just making money just when you work? Or are you building businesses that you will make money even if you stop working? That's the key question, right? What type of income are you building? And the third thing that's going to have huge impact on your life in the future is how are you developing yourself? Personal development, reading books, watching inspirational movies, getting the knowledge, the necessary knowledge in order to know more, in order to get more. That's the key. Because people want to get more, but they don't know that they have to know more. You have to learn more in order to earn more. So, for example, Donald Trump is one of the richest people in the world. I met him in person. I know him in person. I met him in 2013. And I talked to him about it. And he told me, and he writes that in the books, and he tells that in his YouTube videos, that he's worth $6 billion. $6 billion, that's a lot of money. If you worked for the next year and you'd be earning $1 million a year, it will only take you 6,000 years to have $6 billion. And Donald Trump has $6 billion. That's his net worth. So I'm asking, what is wrong with me that I don't have $6 billion and Donald Trump has? The thing is that he has 24 hours. He has 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, 1 brain. He's got everything we have. So what's the difference? The difference is his mindset. The difference is what he has in his head. That's the main difference. So I was walking through my life, just like probably most of you. First of all, after college, I got a steady job, but then I saw that this job is not paying me much. So I got a job at a corporate. Then I saw that the corporate is not bringing me too much money either, because I have to work a lot of hours, and the money that I'm making doesn't give me the value for the hours that I put in. If you know how corporate world works, then you know that it's a tough life, right? You don't have a life. You don't get a life in corporate. Then I quit and I opened up my own business, but then I saw that running your own business is really hard, because you don't get the support. Nobody's supporting you. All the stress, all the risk is on your shoulders. So it was really hard to run a business. Although I built quite a successful business. We turned out in revenue 1 million Polish currency in revenue. So the business was really nice. I was hiring 100 people 1 year. So the business was doing great, but I didn't have any time for anything, and the stress and the responsibilities were huge. So I said, well, maybe business is not the right path, the right idea for success. So what else? What else? Well, there's network marketing. A lot of people are pursuing network marketing careers. I did that for 7 years. And after 7 years, I decided that I couldn't do it anymore, because all the companies that they are, like hiding themselves. They're avoiding marketing. They are avoiding newspapers, media, and so on. So it's like a company that nobody knows about. And whenever I went, I had to convince people that it's something good. But they said, hey, we didn't heard about this company. Why didn't we hear about this company? So, it was hard to build a business. And I built a business made up of 2,000. We built a team of 2,000 people. But I've noticed that for me, it was so hard to build. And what about my people? What about the 2,000 people that I had on my team? How on earth are they going to build it if it was so hard for me? And I had an experience, right? I had business, corporate, and job experience before. So for 7 years, I built a team of 2,000 people, and then I quit. And I also tried to run a franchise business like a McDonald's. But in the franchise business, the thing is that they cost a lot. I mean, you have a great idea, you have a great business if you do franchise, but it costs a lot. It costs a lot of money and also a lot of work, and not so many people succeed unless it's McDonald's. If you have a McDonald's franchise, it's probably a good franchise, but you have to pay like $2 or $3 million for that kind of franchise. So I know a couple of McDonald's owners. There are people who are living in my city, and they run McDonald's, and they are doing really well. But it's only them, right? I mean, it's just one person. So basically, franchise is expensive. So I was looking for something, Probably you're somewhere here, right? Your idea for success might be a steady job right now. You might be working in corporate. You might be running your own business. You might be doing network marketing things, You might be running a franchise even. I don't know you guys, but I have to tell you that for the last 10 years, I've been pursuing all these different careers, and I just didn't arrive. I had some success, but it wasn't lasting. I had success and then failure. Success and then failure. And I wasn't making that much money. It was 4 years ago that I was at the bottom of my life, and then I discovered something new. My friend introduced me to what he called was soft marketing. It's an idea that's a new concept, something new. He said, what if we would take all the best things from, things like steady job, corporation, business, network marketing, and franchise? What if we mix it all together? We take everything that's the best, we mix it all together, and we come up with something new. A new idea on making money, building businesses, building wealth, and building success. And soft marketing, it's a new idea where we take the 3 key areas of your life, the personal development. So we train you, and we see, are you trained and prepared to build businesses? We take care of your health, because if you don't have health, if you lack health, you won't be able to build anything. And we look for the best financial possibilities that are available right now in the market, and we make something out of this. And that's what soft marketing is. And I started doing this business. I had some 3 areas. First, I had a really old car. I mean, in this picture, it looks really nice, but that car was so old. Right now, it's like wait a second. It's 16 years old. So that car was really old, and it was breaking all the time. So, and I didn't have money to buy myself a new car. So, I was looking for a business. I was looking for a way to earn money to get myself a new car for me and my family. I had kids by that time. I had 2 boys, but one of my boys, the younger one, was ill. And that disease, his sickness, it was running for the last 2 years, and the sickness was that he had these kind of things that you see here in this picture. He had it all over his body. and we were visiting doctors, allergists, and all the specialists for the last 2 years, and nobody could help. And the disease was spreading. It was spreading all over his body. He was scratching his arms until it was dripping blood. So we had a real problem as parents, and we didn't know what to do. And then I noticed that health is really, really important. If you don't take care of your health, I mean, you start to see how important health is once you lose it. Once you lose it. And also our life, because of that, we weren't doing well. We had problems in our family with relationships, because we didn't have money. We had this son who was ill. So we had all these different problems. Things were breaking down, and it was really hard for us. And we were looking for something. And we found that business. We found soft marketing. We found DuoLife company. And I have to tell you, 4 years later, and we are driving brand new Mercedes cars. First, we had the black one. Now we have the white one. It's an E-Class. The first one, the black one, was an A-Class. The second one's an E-Class, the top model. It's worth like $100,000. Of course, our son, he's healthy now. So we were able to fight his disease successfully, and in 3 months we fought with this disease, and in 3 months he was all right. We started to make quite some money. I started to take my wife to holidays, and voila, our daughter arrived. So we have 3 children now. Life is great for us, and it's all because we started our business 4 years ago, soft marketing business with DuoLife, and we started to do something different than before. And this is what today's webinar is going to be about. It's going to be about giving yourself another chance, giving yourself a new chance to start something. And you can finish with such results easily, because I'm just a regular guy from a small city, and I was building this business in the Polish market. So it's 38 million people. And right now we are opening this business to English-speaking markets. And probably if you're watching this, you're one of the first people that's actually seeing this presentation, that's seeing this information for the first time. And there are hundreds of millions of people who are waiting for a chance like that. And you might be one of the first who's going to join, and who's going to tell others, those 100 million people, because those 100 million people are going to start this business in the next 5 years, and they might start through you. So I'm going to be talking about 3 key areas that we are focused on. I'm going to be talking why health, why are we in the health industry, why personal development is important, and how you can make money. And it's going to take like 30 minutes of your time. So just wait, just take a look, have your eyes open, have your brain open, and just give yourself a chance. So first of all, what's the basis of happiness? Actually, I thought it's family, friends, travel, money, and helping others, but it's not. It's health. And why is it so hard to take care of your health? I don't know about you guys, but here in Poland, we have people who are eating really bad. They are eating fast food, and they are eating fast, and they are dying fast. People are not watching what they are eating. The foods are chemically modified, and if you look at the loss of nutritional values in fruits and vegetables, like broccoli, potato, carrot, spinach, banana, so much vitamins and nutritional values are being lost over the years. That's one of the pharmaceutical company from Switzerland. They made a test in 2002, and they tested how much of nutritional values are there in fruits and vegetables, and it was 16 years ago. And look at that, like 90% loss in vitamins, in minerals in 2002. We have 2018. it's getting even worse. So the food is bad. People are literally dying, because if you look at the deaths caused by modern civilizational diseases and the loss of nutritional values, the more we lose the nutritional values, the more we have people dying out of civilizational diseases. And people are stressed every day. They don't know, they are stressed about money, they are stressed about relationship, and they are stressed about health. And pollution is also everywhere. So basically, we all have a choice, right? We can choose, because if you don't have money, you can choose the right tools to make money. If you lack health, you can choose to stop eating bad food and start to take care of your body. If you have poor relationships, if you don't have motivation, inspiration for your life, you can change that. You always have a choice. It all depends on you. So how your life is going to look like in the next 5-10 years, it's in those three areas: in health, in relationship, in personal development, and in money. It's basically your choice. Now, I'm saying that you have a choice in health too, because today people are in the need of supplementation. The doctors are screaming that the food is of such a low quality that you need to provide your body with something valuable outside of fruits, vegetables, and food that you eat. You have to give your body something additional. You have to give your body vitamins. You have to give your body minerals. You have to give your body nutrition. And that nutrition doesn't come from food, because food doesn't have that. That nutrition comes from from special products that have all the necessary vitamins and necessary nutritional values. And doctors are saying that supplementation, it's necessary. It's necessary in today's time. So if you think about your health, if you don't take any products, I don't care what products you take, but if you don't, then it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea not to take care of your health these days. So our company, it's called DuoLife. It's based in near Krakow in Poland. It was established by 4 entrepreneurs who were looking for a great product to deliver to the market, to give some value to the market. And these founders, they teamed up with a scientific council of doctors, of people who are professors, who are people that are dealing with medicine on a daily basis. And they built a giant factory in Poland worth 40 million. It's like $10 million. And they built that factory with one goal: to make products that will work and help people to regain their health. And they did that in 2013. So 5 years ago, companies started producing products, and these products are the answer to the needs of a modern human being, because they came up with liquid supplements that provide nutrients, and they came up with supplements that aim at specific health problems. So for example, if you have problems with allergies, if you have problems with joints, with bones, if you have problems with cancer, if you have problems with heart, if you have migraines, headaches, if you have problems with stress, if you are overweight, if you want to lose some weight, if you have problems with diabetes, all kinds of disease, we have the answer for your disease. We can cure that disease. Plus, if you're okay, if you don't have any disease, we have the necessary products to help you avoid the disease, to help you provide the necessary nutrients for your body. And these products, they received so many awards and certificates all over the world. We have FDA, that's the Federal Drug Administration in the US. So we can sell these products all over the world. We have all the European guarantees. We have the top quality certificates. So, everything that you can just even dream of and imagine, all the awards and certificates, we have them. And the basic difference between the regular supplements and what we have is that we put 98% of vegetable and natural extract into our products, and all the other companies that are here in the European market, because we did all the tests, they put the minimal volume of 38%. So they put like between 38 and like 90. We put always 98. So we have like the best quality product. I know that every person that's talking about a company will say our products are the best, but why do we really believe in that the quality is the highest? Because we give 98% of what nature gave us, right? Plus, we know that we don't use preservatives. We use 0 GMO. We have glass packaging, not plastic. We have high pressure preservatives. So we use pascalization. It's the only way that assures that the products are of the highest quality to preserve them. So you can have a product in the bottle for like, you don't have to open it for 1 year. But if you open that, it's still fresh because of that pascalization. It's a high pressure processing. And we use only complete components, right? So our products always contain the full spectrum of natural properties of the fruits on all the components that we use. So, it's no wonder that we receive so many awards. Plus, if you're into football, soccer, and sport, a lot of football players, a lot of sports people are using our products. So we have all the different teams, karate federation, jiu-jitsu associations, dance federations, all the famous celebrities and people are using our products. Plus all the media is writing about us. So we are in the newspapers, we are on television, all the celebrities and famous people are talking about us. We also teamed up with Mercedes-Benz. Anybody knows or heard about Mercedes? Probably all of you. And Mercedes-Benz is our official partner. So it means that Mercedes is one of our partners. So in Poland, for example, in their offices, there are DuoLife products displayed in Mercedes-Benz offices. So when people are buying a car, they immediately see also our products, because Mercedes also wants his customers to be healthy and live for a very, very, very long time, because they want them to buy another Mercedes, right? And also we have like a public service campaign all over the world where we invite doctors and people from health industry to speak about health and to speak to people about how to live consciously, what to eat, what not to eat, what products to use, what not to use, why people are ill, why people are healthy, and so on and so forth. So we do that conferences because we really care about the health of people. And I have to tell you that the industry that we are in, that's the wellness industry, it's currently 4 times bigger than the pharmaceutical industry. So imagine the scale and the money that's in the pharmaceutical industry. We are in the industry that's 4 times bigger. And that's why there are some huge financial possibilities with what we do. First of all, let's start with our fleet program. For all our distributors, for all people who are doing business with us, we offer special prizes. So people who are working with us, they are driving brand new Jaguars and brand new Mercedes-Benz without any commitments, no leasing, no initial fee, no need for insurance, no costly inspections, no worries, no whatsoever. They receive a car and they can drive the car for 1 year. The only thing that they pay for is the fuel, is the gas. And after 1 year, if their business expands, they get another car, better. And this is how I got my second car. And then this year, I'm going to get the third one. And the thing is that, a lot of people are speaking about it. A lot of, businesses are talking about it. We're not just talking about it. We're actually doing it. So a lot of people have received these cars, and these cars are driven right now all over Europe. More than 150 car qualifications for Jaguar and Mercedes for the last 2 years when we started this program. So more than 150 cars are right now being driven in the streets, in the European streets. And that's the one thing that we give, because there's a lot of money in that wellness industry. Second thing that we give to our partners, business partners, are the trips. So we take people to Greece, we take people to Turkey, we take people to Dubai, we take people to Oman. So we take people all over the world to have the best holiday possible. And once again, we're not just talking about it, we're actually doing it. Last year, we took more than 100 people for free holiday. So they didn't have to pay anything. We flew them to Greece for 1 week, all inclusive, everything included, because we want our people to enjoy life. And they took their families, they took their kids, and they had the holiday of their lifetime. But it's not everything. This year, we are taking people to Turkey. And right now, the holiday is in October. And right now, we have more than 200 people qualified for that prize, for that holiday. More than 200 people. So once again, it's not just we're talking about it, we're actually doing it. I've been to, this year, I've been to Oman. It's in Saudi Arabia. We've been there for 1 week, everything paid, all inclusive, 5-star hotel, best of the best. And we were like 60 people there. I took my family over there. It was the holiday of a lifetime. And of course, we are flying to Turkey in October too. And there's still space for you to qualify. So if you're watching this, you might be one of the next people who are going with us in October to Turkey. And this qualification is from regional manager career. And that regional manager career, we had more than 100 promotions in the last year for people to get promoted to this position. More than 100 promotions to regional manager. And regional manager is where you get the cars, where you get the trips, where you get everything, right? People are really taking advantage. Actually, what we do here with DuoLife is we build teams. We build teams. We are looking for people who want to make money, take care of their health, or who wants to learn new things. And so if you know people who need more health, maybe they are ill, maybe they have a disease, and maybe they are looking for a solution for that disease, you can build a team. If you know people who just want to take care of their health because they're like fitness guys, people who are, doing sports and stuff, you can build a team. If you know people who are looking for ways to earn more money, you can build a team. If you are looking for people who want to learn more, who want to develop their skills, learn some different business skills, you can build a team. If you build a team of 5-10 people, you get the products and you get the seminars and you get the training and everything for free. If you build a team of 20-25 people, you get paid monthly between 200 and 400 euros every month. If you build a team of 60 people or more, you get the car, you get like more than 800 euros per month in cash. And if your team grows even bigger, more than 100 people, you get the trips, you get the cars, and you get the money. And basically, there's so many people that have built teams of 100 and more. My team is around 10,000 people right now. So imagine, I started 4 years ago with nothing. And there are hundreds of millions of people who are waiting for such an opportunity, and we are just getting started. We haven't even started yet in English-speaking countries. So the best thing is that once we are starting right now, and we have this great promotion right now that if you invite 3 people that will join your business within the first 30 days of your activity in our business, you will receive a position of a golden group leader, which gives you one share in global revenue of the whole company. I'll repeat that. If you bring 3 people into the business and they enroll in the business and they start with us, you will get one share in 2% global turnover of the company. Now, if that's not enough, if you help any of these 3 people do the same in their first 30 days, not only they will receive a share in the global revenue, but you will also receive another share in 1% of the global revenue. So there's a ton of money to be taken up front, right? You know, introduce 3 people, get a share in the global revenue, in 2% of the global revenue. Help one of these 3 people, or 2 or 3, do the same, and you will receive another share in another % of the global turnover. Plus, we have the starter bonuses that are up to 100,000 euros, even more, for the work you do in the next 5 years. So there's a lot of money involved. I'm not going to be talking exactly about how much you can earn, but I'll just tell you this thing. This industry that we are in, once again, it's 4 times bigger than the pharmaceutical industry. It's one of the biggest industry in the world right now, and our products are one of the highest quality. I won't say they're the best, because you have to find it for yourself, but they are one of the highest quality and the cheapest price at the same time, because they are manufactured in Poland. And here we have low manufacturing costs, so we can make high quality products for a really low price. And imagine when we enter English speaking markets, what we can do with the highest quality products and one of the lowest prices. So much money to take. And of course, Albert Einstein once said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So I just have to tell you that if you have a plan for your life, and that plan, I don't know what you're doing, but that plan is not working, then if you expect different results, but you won't change what you do, then you're insane. You have to change what you do. So if you're doing something and you're not doing DuoLife, and you're thinking, well, I still haven't had much success in my life, maybe it's time to change what you pursue. Maybe it's really time to get enrolled with us. The tools that we use, there are different tools. We have business health clubs. These are meetings that we do every week all over Poland. We're going to start these meetings soon in your country. But what's the most important thing is that first, for the next couple of months, we are going to do recruitment through internet. We're going to do online recruitment. And I'm just going to show you briefly some of the tools that we have and why I believe, and I know, I'm not just believe, I know it's going to be one of the best and the biggest opportunities because of the tools that we are going to use. So we have, in my opinion, the best digital marketing and social media tools. We called them DuoLife Online. So everything that's online concerning DuoLife. And starting with social media training, we will teach you everything. How to make your Facebook profile and run that profile. We will teach you how to run a successful Instagram profile. We will teach you how to build relationships on the internet, how to interact with people, how to recruit people through the internet. We have all the necessary training in English, and we're going to train you so you're going to be a social media marketing expert. You're going to know how to build any business with us. This is what we're going to teach you, how to build a business in social media. Second thing, we have everything ready, Facebook Messenger bots. That's the next best tool for recruiting. And everybody's talking about it, but no one's actually doing it. And we are doing it, because if you're here on this live stream, then definitely, you were giving a message. You signed up for a messenger bot, and you received, like, a bot talks to you. He gave you the details about this meeting. He gave you the link. He reminded you of the link, and that's why you're here. And we have this messenger bots for all the recruitment steps. So, we will be recruiting people through the internet, for different Facebook groups, through different, people all over Facebook. There are, billion people on Facebook right now. And we're going to be recruiting people by using the social media tools and by using the messenger bots. So 90% of your work is going to be automatic. Our bots are going to do the work for you. Another thing that we have that no one else has are the remarketing campaigns. Google remarketing campaigns are one of the highest effective campaigns in the world right now. This works like that. You have a prospect, someone visits your site, like they go to our site, DuoLife.eu, and they look at the products, they look at the company, and once they're on the website, we have special tools that are leaving a special code in their browser, and it will trace them. Google makes that code, and Google traces these people all over the internet. So people go to the website, they are being tracked with Google, and they leave the website, and then they receive ads on other sites like Facebook. They see DuoLife ads on Google. They see DuoLife ads on different sites, reminding them, hey, remember about DuoLife? There's such a company. You've been to their website. Maybe you want to sign up for a webinar again. Maybe you want to know more about this and that product. Maybe you want to join. So we have all these ads that are going to be following these people. And if that prospect entered the site through your link, then if he makes a buy or if he joins the company, he will join in your line and he will buy in your e-commerce store, and you will make money on that. We also have the email marketing strategy. So we also email people. We send messages through Facebook bots. We send messages through email. So we keep people hot. We keep people engaged. We keep people hot because we know that, people are gonna see this webinar and they're gonna say, well, yeah, it's something cool, okay, but I don't have time for this right now. And we know that. So we will gonna be nurturing them for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months until they have the necessary knowledge, they have the necessary, they have the time and everything to join us. Because people join in time, and we know that. Plus, we also have the Zoom video conferencing when already everything is working already. I'm not saying that we will have these tools. These tools are perfectly working in the Polish-speaking market as of now, and we've built a team of around 10,000 people, and we built it in Poland, developing all these tools, and right now these tools are working for us, and we are finishing translation into English, and we are going to expand into English-speaking markets. And we're going to be also doing video conferencing through Zoom. We're going to be doing online trainings for you and your partners. So we're going to be teaching people exactly how to build the business, how to sell the products, how to make customers, how to recruit people. We will be also talking about personal development. We will be giving you some great training on mindset, on different skills. So we have these Zoom conferencing every single day from Monday to Friday, twice a day. We also have one of the best tool that's ever been made for a marketing company. It's called Navigator, and it's a tool, it's a website where you have everything you need in 10 different languages for the different markets concerning our company. So why our company, all the information about products, all the information about business, all the information about the necessary steps to do step by step, everything on one site. No company has this, and we have that already in 10 languages. And also, the last but not least, we have live webinars weekdays from Monday to Friday, twice a day at 12 and 8 p.m. with professional speakers who are speaking about how to join our company, how to build our company online. We have webinars about health and our products, and we have webinars about marketing plan and how to make money with us. So everything that concerns presentation. So for example, you have somebody interested in what we do. He's on our bot and he receives messages from our messenger bot, and he wants to know more about business. He wants to know, how do I make money? So we have the necessary webinar and we ask him on the bot, so what do you want to know about health and products, about trainings, about money? And he clicks, I want to know more about money. And we sign him up for a webinar about money. So you don't even have to think what kind of questions do people have. Our tools think for you. And also we have the training for health education. We have training for business, and we have training for personal development. And I have to tell you that this training is going to take place on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of July in Poland. It's free for all foreigners. So if you're somewhere in Europe or outside Europe, if you can come to Poland, fly to Poland, you will meet the owners of the company. You will meet all the leaders. There's going to be around 1,000 people there. That training costs around $500. But if you're a foreigner, you get the training and the translation for free. No strings attached. You don't have to join the company. You can come as guests. That's okay. And you have the training for free. So with all that tools and all that being said, just look at these results. Club members' commissions that we paid out to our members in just last 2 years, they totaled more than $10 million. That's 35 million Polish currency. It's more than $10 million money being paid to our business partners within last 2 years. And in the last year, in 2017, we had almost 300% growth. 300%. That's even more than Bitcoin. That's even more than any company that I know of. And in the last 2 years, it totals to more than 1,000% growth. So we are really doing excellent. We are really doing fine. Actually, we don't need you to sign up for our business. We don't need, but it's an opportunity that you might have. If you feel that it's going to be huge, if you feel that it's something that might be for you, we will be with you in touch through our tools. So just pay attention, get all that necessary information that we will provide, look into it, find out as much as you want to make your decision, because the last thing that you would like for your life and that I would like for you, last thing is that you look at this, don't take much time to really get into it, and you lose the chance of your life. And there are going to be some people that are looking at this company, at this opportunity, and they will say, well, it's another, it's another company like that. It's one of another companies like that. It's the internet is full of companies like that. No, my friends. The internet is full of companies, but not like that. And the internet is full of companies that don't have an idea how to market their business. What we have is not only outstanding quality of the products, very low price of the products. So, we will get so many customers you wouldn't even imagine. But we have the necessary marketing tools to actually build our business. And this is what 99% of all companies lack. And that's why they are so desperate to look for distributors. And they are looking for people. We're not looking for people. People will be looking for us really soon. And people will be looking for you. If you use our tools, if you learn right now, if you start right now, learn right now with us, and you will get all the necessary tools and training and everything, people will be looking for you, because people will, in a couple of months, they will be looking for our company and they will want to join our company. The question is, through whom? Through whom? So you need to right now answer just one question. Where do I see myself? Do I want to join as a customer? Like, maybe you have some health problems and you're looking for a solution. We can help. Sure, we can help. And the story of my son and his allergy, it really shows that these products work. And I've seen, hundreds of such stories. Maybe you want to join as a club member, and you want to take part in our business, but you want to take it slow. You want to just try the products, maybe make some money. You don't know. Or maybe you are looking at this opportunity as an entrepreneur, and you really want to make some money, and you really want to build huge business, and you see the potential, and you really want to, just get involved. Let us know. We will be asking you some questions later on during this week through our bot. And thank you so much for your precious time that you put into watching this live stream. And it was my pleasure to show you just a glimpse of what we are about to do. And get yourself ready. And remember this name, DuoLife.eu. Because it's a company that you're going to be hearing a lot about in the following years. And just mark my words. Mark my words. I know what I'm talking about. So thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a great time. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.